Always Dreaming ended up finishing 8th this weekend, so alas, no Triple Crown winner this year. What led to the disappointment?
Well, I think in Alexa, he ran out of horse. I think this was a case where this was a horse that had been so built up for the Kentucky Derby, although it was a conservative path. They didn't race him a lot. His only stakes race before the Derby was the Florida Derby, and it was an all-or-nothing bid to get him into Kentucky. He needed to either win or finish second in that, and he did, and so he went on to Kentucky. But I think the preparation was so focused on the Kentucky Derby that he did what we call bounce coming out of the Derby and going into the Preakness. Not enough horse left, maybe just didn't have the energy. He was spent having gone for that one race. And then, of course, the speed tool out front didn't help him either. So all of those things conspired against him. And it's what happens a lot with the Triple Crown, the short turnaround when horses are only used to racing once a month, coming back 2 weeks later, can have a lot to do with it.
Why can't Todd Pletcher win the Preakness?
He doesn't come into it very much. You got to. What's the old thing? You got to play to win. I think this was only the sixth or seventh time coming to the Preakness, and
I think it's 9. I believe it's 9 starts.
Is it 9 times?
Yeah.
It's his 9th. Yeah, I mean that's a big part of it. It's just not a race that he aims for. He really, if you look at his curriculum vitae, he's gone back over time and really aimed owners not just to try to win the Kentucky Derby, but to be in the Kentucky Derby. We've often cited the fact that he is now, 2 for 48 in the Derby, but he's really only been to the Derby not even 20 times. So he's had multiple horses go into the Kentucky Derby because owners who hire him want to be there. They want to make that walk with the horse from the gap to the paddock and have all of the fanfare. And so just being there is the big thing, not even necessarily winning. Pletcher's admitted that. To have horses try to come back from that and then go into the Preakness without anything to play for, let alone a Triple Crown, well, that's why he doesn't go. So you need to play to win, and I think that's the big problem there.